Okay, so I'm doing this thing. It is Tuesday afternoon, about 1 o'clock. My oldest just came. She knows what I'm doing. She just came to visit. She's actually babysitting the kids for me right now. I told them I had to run into town and get some things from the store real quick. Anyway, I'm running into town because I'm going to look at a puppy. Brett doesn't even know what I'm doing right now, so if I decide to get this pup or whatever, he'll find out after. But what do they say? Better to ask forgiveness than permission. No, Brett knows. After the whole Agnes thing, Brett knows that we've needed a puppy. So anyway, so I'm on my way right now, and I'll let you know how it goes. Look at what we did.
It's a corgi. It's a bread bite.
I wanted to show you guys my plants from that last video. So here's one that I had cut right down the middle because it was too big of my spider plant. It's still going strong. Here's the little one I repotted. That's still going strong too. This is the one that I didn't quite get even in the pot, but look at that. Oh, look at that. I could probably put a little more in there, but that one's going strong. And even my Schifferella is starting to grow new buds on it. So, yeah. Like I said, might not be a master gardener, but I do pretty darn well if I do say so myself. I had to do some rearranging. Navy was not bred, which was very sad to me. We have been trying to breed her to Romeo here, and we were told he was proven and everything, so we're just we got him for his good milk genetics, so we're really hoping that he shows his stuff. But anyway, she didn't get bred first time around, so we decided this time we're going to put them in closer quarters. So we moved Navy over to the Spuck area, and we moved Nash in with our horse Emma and the Weather Royal. And now we're just going to let these two go for a month, a little over a month, maybe 2 months, and see what happens. So we also had to give injections today. I was hoping to get that on camera, but we had some issues with Nash wanting to stand still and not knocking the camera over. We found that when we had the vet over last, that Royal and Navy actually have had mites, and that happens from time to time. So we decided to go the more aggressive route this time, and we gave them an injection to get rid of the mites. Now, what that means for in the future when it comes to worming, we can't use that same type of wormer again. We have to use a different kind because their body is going to it's kind of like antibiotics, antibiotic resistance. Same thing with worms. Worms get resistant to certain things. And so we'll just have to go a different route, which isn't bad because we have other options. But anyway, so yeah, so we did, we injected everybody this time, all of the goats, just in case they may have had some mites that the vet didn't see. And we'll just kind of go from there. Hopefully this will help take care of coat conditioning and overall health. So along with this hopeful pairing between the two, when we purchased Navy and Nessie together. They were with a buck, but Navy didn't take the first time. So I'm not necessarily surprised she didn't take this round because it took us 2 rounds in a year and a half to get her bred. So I don't know. She just might be a little bit of a harder breeder, but it's worth it due to her milk production and teat size and everything. You kind of roll with the punches and work with what you got. So crossing our fingers. Oh, you're doing fine. It's not like I hired you or anything.
I think you hired me 20-some years ago.
That's true, I guess. So we are just finishing up the last, hopefully the last coat of mud and tape in the living room. And then I can start to paint. I picked out a gray. Do you remember the name of it? I think we still have the samples. Anyway, it's like a gray color. And then we picked out the carpet we're going to get too. So they match and it goes with my furniture and yay! So anyway, we have things over the couch because it was dusty for a little bit. You guys, it's 4:30. It's 30 degrees outside. And my house is quiet. Everybody's outside. It's like they have spring fever. It's kind of funny. Evie's riding her bike. Even Charlotte is outside. Everybody wants to get outside. I want to go outside, but I have things that I'm working on in the kitchen, so I can't right now. But yeah, this feels so wonderful, and I'm glad that they can live it up. But because we're only in end of January, so when we get to middle of February, end of February, and we're back to negative 20s, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of a little shock from this. But anyway, so they are everybody's outside and the inside of my house is quiet, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh my!
He was running in the swamp with Timothy in the four-wheeler.
Oh my gosh! No, you get in there. No, you're not taking a bath. Groot is taking a bath. Oh.
Mama, I want to take a bath today, but now I don't think I should.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I gotta clean the tub. Yep, look inside there. Are there some in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Good morning. I am sitting in the nursery at church. We are just the older three are up at Sunday school, and I'm down in the nursery today, even when church starts. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, this is our day today. We're gonna finish painting the living room today. Yes, and then I can put my pictures back up and everything, make it look a little more homey. And then Brett told me that by next weekend, I'm gonna have some carpet. It's a basketball?
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
Woohoo! Good job. It's over here. What are you doing? Oh, you want the chair. Stay in here, Elijah. No. Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm going to go with crayons.
I don't have no crayons. No, we're not going to color on the table. Sorry. Aww. No. I am sure it is hard to see. I'll try to... Okay, so here, this wall is like a yellowish. We painted, and it is gray. It is a something stone gray. We finally finished. We have one corner here. This is still had mud that needed a little second coat, but there it is. It is gray. I am loving it. Then we added popcorn to the ceiling, and we still got to paint that. But yay! I still haven't quite decided what I'm doing with this new little corner area here. I mean, it's working well for the toys. We had the birds here for a while. I didn't really like that, so I put the birds back. But I don't know. I don't know. We like the couch and the TV where it is, so we're gonna leave that. And the hutch has to stay here, so, because I don't know where else to put it. And Brett said that next weekend we should be able to go get carpet, so I'm really stoked about that. And of course I can't find the carpet sample to show you when I wanted it, but when I didn't want it, it was everywhere to be found. Anyway, I guess I'll just have to show it to you next week, the following week. Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, we're getting another.
Sassy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sass? Sassy Frass. Sassy Pants. What are you doing? It was an accident. Just relax, everybody.
There.
She wants to be comfortable.
Have a good week, everyone.